Today I'm going to be surviving 100 hours in Arm Wrestle Simulator. We're on a fresh new account by the name of Quacksbox Jr. and we have no passes. As you can see, we have no potions, absolutely nothing. We don't even have any bicep power or strength. And I'm going to see in the next 100 hours, how far can I progress? How many worlds can I unlock? How many OP pets can I acquire? And to let you know how long we've been grinding, we have this timer in the top right hand corner that'll tell you what hour we are currently in. So I think we're just going to start slow by grinding some bicep power. And the only thing I'm going to get over the next 100 hours is the VIP pass because it triples the training earnings and also double wins. With this, we should in theory get 6x the progress we would normally get within the 100-hour time span. But that's it. Not getting any potions, not getting any eggs or anything else like that. Now, if you guys have seen my previous Arm Wrestle Simulator videos, you know that I went from noob to pro and then beat the game. So I feel like I have a pretty good understanding of everything Arm Wrestle Simulator has to offer, so that I can really take advantage of all the little secrets that are packed into this game. So that way, hopefully, I can progress super fast. And my goal is maybe World 4. I think that'd be awesome. But World 3 is definitely up there on my list. And how much we need for this guy? Teacher, 800. Okay. Our first pet of the entire video. What is it gonna be? A fox. That's actually, well, let's see. I don't know. A 2.6x. All right. Now, I am gonna be limiting myself to the 3 pet slots. If I do want to, I can grind this rebirth and try to get the 2 extra pet equips via the super rebirths. But I'm honestly not sure how necessary that's gonna be, if it's even gonna be worth it. All right, 6k strength. That should be enough to easily go up against the gym rat. Let's see what we got going on here. Oh, slow and steady, but I think we're gonna come out on top. We do, and we're able to get 2 more eggs. Now, this is going to be my superpower, is trying to get the 3 most OP pets I can in the entire game, or at least as far as my inventory will allow me to get. All right, we need 47k strength to beat the Mafia boss. It should be pretty easy. Just going to go ahead and auto-train Knuckles for a bit, because I think that's the best way to earn strength in the first gym. All right, Mafia boss, let's see. How many wins are you going to give me? Wait, I can't even beat him. How? What is happening? I have way over the strength required. Come on, 9 clicks per second. I'm doing so fast. Okay, 250 wins. Not too shabby. Let's see. What are the rarities of these guys? The multipliers of these guys. Parrot, the most common one. They're all 2.6. What's the point of opening this egg then? They're all the exact same. Okay. All right, let's head back to training. Now, I do also want to clarify, I will not be staying awake for 100 hours because I think that would actually be really bad for me and my health. But I will be AFKing overnight, each and every single night, and working throughout this and grinding every hour that I'm awake. And I know that the developers of the game just released the new Greek world, but I still think for me, the grinding these event eggs in the next world is actually going to be my best bet. Whenever I can make it to, I believe, World 2, I need to beat the final boss on World 2 to really start grinding that. All right, with 1,028 wins, what can we get from this egg? Please not the grass mage. Of course we get the grass mage. 3.5x. It's slightly better. Okay. And we have 4 of these free daily spins. We actually get another spin in a minute. So, what are we going to get from this? 100 wins. This stage of the game. That's pretty good. I will take a pet, though. They want to slide me any good pets. Nope. 100 wins. Tiny wins pack. Okay. Basically enough for another free egg over there. Nope. Oh, no. I wanted the beast. All right. We just crafted enough pets to finish one of these quests, which I'm hopefully going to be grinding enough to actually get some of these seasonal eggs, because I think there's some really crazy pets in here we can get. But while we have this double wins boost, we might as well grind for the next little bit, because I think we'll only need 15,000 wins to escape this first gym. So hopefully within the first hour, we will be clear of this first gym. And at that rate, we'll have 99 hours to get to the 4th gym. All right, about 10 minutes later, we have a solid chunk of wins we can go ahead and test our luck on over here at the black hole egg. Ooh, 7.5x is pretty solid. Ooh, mythic. 9.5x. Another? Wow, up to 30x already. I think we're just going to use these to get enough strength to beat that final boss over there and escape the school. Because Gym 2 is where you can really grind some of our overpowered pets. Because these eggs in Arena 1, they're not that good. All right, we have a 200,000 strength advantage. Oh, this is easy against the bully. Get him out of here. 10 clicks per second. Who needs that OP auto click upgrade? Not me. We can now leave the school in 30 minutes. That's actually really impressive. Now, I'm really curious to see. I don't remember the actual multiplier values of these. Wait, how is there a 250% chance? Means there's like a 400% chance I get something from that. That is, we do get a unicorn out of this, and that is a 12x, so it's good, but not amazing. We're are quickly going to pop up in a rust crate, see what arm we can get, as this will also help us out if we can get something pretty decent. Like a 5% boost is literally nothing. It helps us like not at all.
A few moments later.
Oh, we did open all and we did get a 25% rainbow, so that's actually pretty solid. And even though I think right now knuckle strength is the best, we have 2 quests for dumbbells and grip strength that should be able to get us at least 1 if not 2 of the season eggs. So I'm gonna grind bicep and see if we can't unlock that quest. And just like that, 1,000 dumbbells lifted, which we should be able to get a season 2 egg. Please, I'm good. Oh my gosh, I think that's a 400x if I'm not mistaken. 500x, yes. Well, like 10x our strength gain, if not, wow, that was maybe not even 10x. That was probably 15x. Oh my gosh, I'm telling you guys, battle pass goes crazy. So I'm gonna try to get the second season 2 egg, because that'll give us a good boost into being able to beat Mr. Doc the Ripper over there. Let's see though, Scrapyard Trader, how many wins are you gonna give me? I honestly can't even remember. Okay, 6,000, that's literally, wait, that's the same as the champion from the previous gym. That's not that great. And I think I'm gonna wait just a little bit before rebirthing. I'm probably gonna complete the train grip challenge before we worry about that.
A few minutes later.
And again, another quest done, which means we should have another season 2 egg. Oh wait, 3. Oh my gosh, that's a 1200x. I don't know what the summer guardians are. Please, please, unequip, equip best, 500x. My summer axolotl is now been kicked out of the club. And let me go and max out my bicep power to see which one is better, bicep or hand strength to grind, because we should be able to beat the cyber assassin soon. But the Ripper Doc, we're gonna have to grind quite some strength. We need 3.1 billion and we're only at around what, 265 million. But this roll does give you the chance to get silver crates, and the worst arm is a 50% buff, but the best arm, okay, I'm not even gonna count that, the best realistic arm is a 170% buff. So huge if we were able to get some crates. So start to grind wins just in a second, but let's see. Okay, yeah, hand strength wins by a mile for auto training. And let's see, Knuckles. Okay, yeah, hand strength clears everything else. 1.2 million each and every single second.
A few minutes later.
Oh wait, I just completely forgot that trails existed. Whoops. I knew I was forgetting something. Okay, we can get the red trail pretty easily. Let's see, is that enough to beat the Slicer Assassin? Wow, still no? That's insane. We're just barely gonna walk away with this win against the Slicer Assassin. And I think that was around 100,000 wins. Let's see, how many times can we rebirth? Okay, 165% to advanced. That's not too shabby. Giving us 3.3 million hand strength per curl. But I think I'm gonna completely bypass the cyber assassin and just train up so that we can beat the Ripper Doc, as I want some of those volcanic eggs. Oh, let's go. We're about to beat Dr. River. Please, please. Oh my gosh, 750,000 wins is insane. But most importantly, we get 1 event egg, which at the very best is a 100,000 eggs. But after opening around, I think it's been like 20,000 eggs on my main account, I'm still yet to get this. So I'm really just aiming for a bunch of lava tigers or lava dragons or just lava cats that we can craft into bigs, then huges, and then turn into gold pets for the time being. But we did that a little slow, so I think I'm gonna try to get up to 7 billion, maybe 7.5 billion strength, and then AFK Mr. Doc Ripper for a few hours. All right, with our 8 billion strength, we're still getting wins at a pretty slow-ish pace. But I'm gonna be gone for the next like 3 hours or so, so hopefully I can come back to hundreds of eggs and maybe upwards of 1 billion wins.
1 hour later.
Now, we didn't get 1 billion wins like I was hoping for, but let's see, 900 event eggs. Okay, now I'm also gonna be honest, I did lie a little. It's only 29 Robux to auto hatch, and I've already spent like 800 on the other thing, so we're just gonna get auto hatch, but we're only gonna be able to auto hatch 1 egg at a time. But still, even with the 0.5% drop rate of this egg, we should get around 3 of these. So I think my big overall plan is just grind these eggs as much as possible. Okay, wow, that was really fast. We already got a 10,000x pet from the event. And let's see, how much does it actually help us out with auto training? Because we do need a whopping 41 billion strength, probably actually closer to 140 billion strength. But man, we are flying. Ooh, let me go check our crates. We ended up getting 2 gold. So, oh, we need 5 billion. Okay, so we can't do that. We can get a bunch of silver crate keys. Let's go and get 10 silver chests. Open all of them, and then, oh my gosh, oh wait, perfect. Okay, we're gonna get a little bit of gamble going on here. 3 of these arms. Let's see if we can't get a golden frozen arm. 60% chance. Yes. Oh, that's huge. We went from a 25% arm to a 130% arm. Wow, we already beat the rogue AI. That was way faster than I thought. We upgraded our trail and we are out of here, meaning we made it to World 3 within 3.5 hours. That's way faster than I thought we were going to be able to do it in. All right, we already have enough strength to beat Mr. Coconut. We get 20 million wins, which is pretty good, but we need 5 billion wins if we want to be able to open one of those golden arm crates. So we're going to get back to training and see if we can't get around 2 trillion strength.
1 hour later.
All right, we did a bit of AFKing and we now have the ability to open 2 gold crates. This is going to help out tremendously in regards to our strength. Plus 375, that's huge. Oh my gosh, these have literally been auto opening for the last like hour and I'm not even done. Okay, plus 3 is just a little bit worse, but that is huge. That is, I think, more than double, going from, wow, 132% boost to 375% boost, more than tripling our strength, I think. Yeah, wow, that went from 7 to 14.4 trillion. So we're almost strong enough to fight this Mermaid King. So I think we're actually gonna go right back to AFKing. I think Knuckles is what ended up being the best. So we're gonna go right back, smacking away at this bad boy. And then we'll be back fighting the Mermaid King in no time. Doing a little impromptu rebirthing. Went from 180, I believe, 195 to 465. I know we were almost there to the Mermaid King required strength. But hey, more than doubling our strength that we get. I think I'm cool with that. And in a day or two, when we hopefully have some really powerful pets with a combined 100,000 multiplier, I think I'll consider super rebirthing. I thought I didn't want to do it. And I don't even want it for these upgrades. I really just want it for the increased strength percentage. Okay, but for real this time, now we're gonna AFK until we can get enough strength to beat the King Mermaid. All right, about 6 hours in, we're about to beat the King Mermaid, or the Mermaid King. I think that was 500 million wins, which yeah, wow, 450 million wins. I think that's really solid, but it's taking a little bit too long. So we're gonna train up probably to 35 or 40 trillion strength, and then I might just have to AFK this guy overnight, because getting up to 1.7 quadrillion strength is gonna take a lot of really good pets, and we're kind of low on event eggs at the moment. So yeah, game plan, train up to 40 trillion strength. Once we've done that, we fight the guy for like 8-10 hours straight, and then we can hopefully move on to World 4 tomorrow. Alrighty, with 43 trillion strength, let's go ahead and AFK, and I don't think this will make a huge difference, but we can go ahead and equip our lava tigers, as they do have winner 1, which is 5% more wins. So it's 15% more wins, but over the course of 12 hours, that should be a ton of wins. And oh yeah, we are cruising through this. Yeah, we get an extra like 20 million wins per victory, which I'll take.
The next day.
Okay, day 2, we have some big updates. One, I just logged on and there's a new free OP pet. You just play for an hour, train your Knuckles 15,000 times, and there's basically a non-existent chance to get Best Friend 6. Best Friend 5 would be decent, but honestly, Winner 2 would probably be more helpful for me because we already have been grinding a bunch of the eggs. We ended up getting around 5,000 eggs last night. I went ahead and started auto opening them because 1 at a time is pretty slow, but we did manage to get 1 big lava dragon, actually 2 big lava dragons, and then I'm hoping to get a huge lava dragon that I can then void and then just kind of keep repeating that process over and over. But we're gonna go ahead to this and see just how much we get now with a combined 40,000 boost. It's slightly better than our 30,000 boost. We do have 3.3 trillion wins, so we'll also pick up a new trail. I mean, the difference is minute in this, so we're just gonna go with the chunky trail. Bro, you for real? The chunky trail? Okay. Also, I did get quite a few. Oh wait, we got a diamond. We have a diamond key. Oh, that's so rare. That's so good though. The worst from this is 530% boost. Right now, we are rocking a 375% boost, but we can turn these into a golden frozen buff, but I'm not sure if that'll be better than what we get from the diamond crate. But do I have enough? No, I don't even have enough. We have 140 gold crate keys, so we're actually gonna go ahead and open let's say 20 gold, and then wow, these are super expensive as well. So we'll just open 20 gold, open all. What are we gonna get? Ooh, we do get a buff bio, which does help, but we can also then now turn these arms into golden buff flames. So let's go ahead and get a guaranteed one of those. That'll probably be our best arm for now. We have a 100% chance. Let's go ahead, chucking on 562%. Wow, so we are now at 76 trillion strength without doing a single thing. Wait, 97 cent. Wow, what a huge boost that that was. Also, apparently there's a big update in 72 hours. So that might be at the very end of this video. We'll see what that quote-unquote big update is. But let's go auto train. We're getting 302 million, and that's with no strength boost. So once we have a max strength boost, we're talking in the neighborhood of 600, almost 700 million strength per minute. But the gameplay for today is pretty simple. My goal is to just end up, one, getting this free pet because, you know, that'll help. But two, I also really want to be able to get enough strength to start grinding the friendly shark. And honestly, maybe depending on how fast I'm getting strength, maybe we just say screw it and grind the Kraken boss. Because if I can get to World 4, then we can start upgrading all of our pets to a crazy high levels. Yeah, it'll take quite a while to train Knuckles 15,000 times, but still, free pet, I'll be on all day anyways, so it doesn't hurt. I'm gonna try to not do too many updates because we still have 80 hours left to go, but a huge milestone was just hit. I am now able to claim the huge quest dragon, a 100,000x multiplier, by getting 250 of these uncommon cogs. Now I got all of these tickets for free by grinding the claim gift feature. Now it's a little broken because as you see, it says leaving resets gifts, and if you stay in the game for 2 hours, you get 50 tickets, and before that you get 10, so you get 60 tickets if you're in the game for 2 hours. So I would back out, go back in, claim my tickets after 2 hours, and I think it took around 200 tickets, also including some quests. I must have got a quest done as well as maybe season challenges. I'm not entirely sure, but because of that, I was able to fly through this, and within 20 hours of making this account for totally free, we got the huge quest dragon, which is amazing because of the other pets that I have. These are all best friend 5 pets. So if we unequip one, equip the other, these lava dragons are now 75,000x. So let's just do a little comparison. Let's equip just a regular one of these guys, grab a weights, and we're doing just under 1 billion per curl. But with our dragon equipped, we're doing 4.6, so almost a 5x increase. That's not even the best part because we are actually going to go ahead and unequip this, and instead of using it now, we're just going... Wait, can I not void it? For some reason, I can't void anything right now. Nothing's showing up. Not my lava tiger, my lava dragon, or my huge quest dragon. It's so weird, right? I don't know. I was gonna go ahead and void it because then that would make this a 150,000x boost. But I guess in the meantime, we can go ahead and grind up to probably around 2 quadrillion strength that's required to beat this Kraken boss. As it looks like we're gonna be unlocking the 4th stage in a few hours.
6.5 hours later.
We're just over a quarter of the way done at 27 hours, and well, we have 4.6 QA strength, which should be way more than enough to defeat the Kraken boss, which is really helpful because we can move on to stage 4, World 4. Boom. Oh my gosh, 33 billion wins. I forgot how much you get. Oh, we need 5 trillion. Okay, well, I got a little bit ahead of myself. So let me AFK this fella, and we'll be in stage 4 in no time. Alrighty, well, we ended up doing a little bit more than 5 trillion wins, which is easily enough to get us into the nuclear bunker. Now, the first thing I want to go ahead and do is take this huge quest dragon, unequip him, and chuck him in this mutation system over here. Now, let's gonna be honest, we're not getting ghost. I've only got 1 ghost ever. Rainbow is very good, though. Went from 100,000 boost to 135,000, so a nice little 35% increase. Very nice, which makes these lava dragons at about a 100,000x multiplier, and we're just able to eke out a win against this hazmat guy, which grants us a staggering 290 billion wins, I believe that was. But the good thing is biceps are super overpowered in this arena. Can we spin our wins on a new trail? 1.5 trillion. It's another 15% boost. Nothing insane. Let's spend 5 trillion on a diamond crate. I think our armor is already... Yeah, it's not even better. We went ahead and got a golden arm with a 526% boost, the buff flame. So we would need something in the 600% to make even a small increase. But something I haven't done in a while is rebirth. And I think I'm going to train up for just a little bit, get a few more strengths. That way we can breeze through the hazmat guy and then come back and see how far we can get in this rebirth process. Because honestly, there is a chance, but it is a small one, that in the next 70 hours, we can beat the Mutant King because we need like 200 times as much strength as we currently have. Oh, wait, I did just realize I still didn't get my best friend 5 pet. Or no, what do we get? What do we get? What do we get? No, I actually wanted best friends 5. That's kind of tough. All right, 11 trillion wins seems like enough. Let's go and spam out some rebirths. Went from 500% to 800%. So not as big of a gain as I was hoping for. And we were getting 200 billion. Now we're getting 351 billion per curl, which is a massive We're basically around 8 trillion strength every 2 seconds or so. And honestly, I think the game plan is just to train up till I can beat this enforcer and then start grinding him. So that way we're able to get some diamond crates and hopefully get an upgraded arm, because I just don't think we're going to be getting this 100,000 huge lava titan. But we are kind of close to getting another huge quest dragon, which would be sick. We managed to run up an absolute crazy amount of strength, 68.3 QA in around 30 hours. So let's make sure we have our wins team equipped, because we are going to be auto fighting the enforcer pretty much all night long. Let's quickly see how much do we get. Wow, 8 trillion wins? That jumped up a little fast. Okay, yeah, 8 trillion wins is absurd. All right, so I'll see you guys in about 10 hours with hopefully a few quadrillion wins.
One eternity later.
Now, I don't think I was expecting this, but our two, we now have 40 trillion wins. We absolutely spent all night smacking the enforcer. We're still pretty far away from beating the extreme bulk. And yeah, we are really far away from beating the final boss, Mutant King. But there are two good things that I was able to do last night. The first one is that, again, I was able to get a second huge quest dragon by basically joining and leaving every 2 hours, getting my tickets spinning. And so we aren't able to combine these just yet, but when I do get a third one, we could turn this from a baby to a big, and I think that's a 50% boost or something like that, and then we can hopefully void it. Or actually, let's go see. I'm really curious, can we void that one right now? Okay, no, can't void it. Don't know why. I don't know. I'm confused. It is what it is, because also after AFKing all night, we were able to get a ton of crate keys, only one diamond key. So we're gonna go ahead, spend 5 trillion of our 40 trillion wins, which is so much. Open this crate key. Please give me something good. I don't even think that's an upgrade. Oh wait, no, we have 40 quadrillion wins. Oh, I read that number so wrong. This number up here isn't 40 trillion, that's 40 quadrillion. My bad. Listen, I had a good night's rest. I forgot how much we were AFKing. So instead, we're gonna get 300 gold keys, open up all of them, or as much as we can, because it looks like we have a maxed out inventory. Let's see, open up 200 of them. What we're really looking is to get some of the best. Ooh, exactly. We're looking to get some of these guys right here, the buff overgrown, so that way we could turn them into golden ones. Actually, is that the best one from this entire crate? No. Okay, so if we were able to get a ton of buff venoms, that would be the ideal situation, but we don't even have one in our arsenal. Let's see, go ahead and rip the last of our keys. What are we gonna get? Pretty much absolutely nothing. Might as well open the emeralds while we're at it. Ooh, we got a 500% buff pollen, but that's not really amazing. So let's go turn this buff overgrown into, I think, a 600, and I don't even know what it's gonna be. It's gonna be pretty big. What do we get? 700%. Wow. Okay, so we went from 68 to 83. Jeez, that was a huge boost right there. With 40 quadrillion, we can also pick up, okay, it's literally a 5% better trail. I mean, I guess, but I'm really starting to hit quite the plateau, and I kind of knew this was going to happen, that at some point it was just going to be agonizingly slow for me to grind. And unfortunately, it looks like that's going to be right before we're able to hit world 5. So we still have over 60 hours that we can try to grind to hit world 5. But even with our absolute best pets, once we get this 100% multiplier from being on for 2 hours, we'll only be up to like maybe 600 billion strength per curl. I don't know, guys. I think super rebirthing might be my best interest here, because if I sit here in AFK for the next 60 hours, I still will barely be able to beat the extreme bulk, and our goal is to beat the final boss, Mutant King. So we're gonna take a Hail Mary. I just want to see with how many wins. Wow, yeah, we can only get up to 1,000 with regular rebirths, so we are gonna super rebirth, and this should be fun. We are starting all the way back from scratch, but obviously this time with some very, very OP pets. Oh, we're able to breeze through the rogue AI. I think that's what, 5 wins in this arena. The only problem is because I don't have really good winner pets, I will have to defeat these final bosses more than I have to on my main account. But I still do believe super rebirthing will be worth it if we can get at least like 5 or 6 super rebirths under our belt. Maybe 10. 10 would be awesome, but you know, 5 or 6, pretty cool. I think it's been like an hour or so. We were only able to get to 7 rebirths. It's just taking so long at these higher rebirths. So I think we're gonna chill with 7. Then hopefully we should be able to get back up to around the 14 or 1500 multiplier in rebirths once we get back to world 4. So all in all, I think it was pretty worth it.
Many hours later.
All right, we made it back to the 4th world with a whopping 1,500 rebirth percentage, which I think is probably the highest we're going to be able to achieve, unless I super rebirth a few more times, but I just think it'll be too much of a waste. So now we are officially on our strength grind, as well as we are just 40 extra cogs away from being able to get a big quest dragon that'll hopefully be able to turn into a ghost, because we do have 55 health kits. So we're going to need to get pretty lucky if we want that 1.4 QI strength in order to beat the Mutant King and to go on to Final World 5, but I believe.
Many unbearable hours later.
It's been a little while since the last check-in, but since then, we've been able to get 1.3, if I can freaking see it, 1.3 QI strength, which if you guys recall, it says it's recommended 1.4 QI. I'm gonna go ahead and try to fight the mutant boss here and see what we're looking at. Oh my gosh, dude. We're so close. Okay, we're getting like 10 clicks per second, but obviously, we're not gonna be victorious now. So it looks like our plan to rebirth really paid off. I am curious though. I haven't opened any eggs as of recent. What does one of these eggs give me? 240 QI wins. Lumo sheep. That's actually one of the more uncommon ones. And oh my gosh, 3,000. So these are completely useless. Complete waste of time to grind these. What I think I'm gonna grind again is trying to get a ghost huge quest dragon. I tried around 40 times yesterday, and all I was able to get is a rainbow one. But if we can get a ghost one, then we'll be able to get enough strength to beat the mutant king in absolutely no time, and we'll be on to the final world with hopefully around 25 to 30 hours left. So let's go ahead and cure this pet and then just keep on mutating them back and forth. And well, a whopping 60 later, we still are just stuck with a rainbow quest dragon, which honestly, it's not bad by any means, but a ghost would speed up this process a whole lot more. So I think within a few more hours, we should be able to be strong enough to beat the mutant king. And once that happens, I'll bring you guys back for another update. Well, gamers, I can't believe what I'm about to say, but after 77 hours of grinding, you can hear me clicking away, trying to beat the mutant king. Come on, we're almost there. Oh, let's go. We have finally unlocked the 5th and final world in Arm Wrestle Simulator. Where is it? There we go. We already have the wins. I'm not gonna lie, I already kind of grinded out the wins a little bit just to make sure we wouldn't have to wait for that. But boom, we are here with a whopping 3 pets and only, what is it, like 800 Robux spent. And if I recall, yeah, we can already wait. Can we beat the archaeologist already? How many wins does this guy give us? Is that 3 quintillion? That is 3 quintillion. Oh my goodness. What does that even get us? I know this gym egg is actually really insane if I could pull the gym triceratops, because I would need a pet that's better than 150,000 base, or at least just get multiple of the same. Let's actually, for scientific research purposes, rip one of these oh, wait, what? No, I'm so close. Okay, there we go. How much of a multiplier can we get from the skeleton stegosaurus? So 35% chance, not too bad. 105,000, that's actually really promising. If we get enough of these and combine them up to a huge, I believe that'll give us a base of 200,000. And if we really go crazy, we can get a golden version, which would be, I think, 300,000. And then we make it a rainbow, so it'll be 400,000. So we have 23 hours left, and there is a big update in 14 hours. But by the time I'm releasing this video, I will have already covered this update in a video. But for now, I don't know a single thing that's gonna happen tomorrow. So I'm just gonna go ahead and auto train probably for the next few hours. And then I'm gonna come back and open as many of these eggs as we can and see if we can't increase our main tank of a pet. About 4 hours later, I think we have 7.5 sextillion wins. And so we could open 2 of these gym eggs. The only problem is I would ultimately need to pull a gym triceratops with a 20% chance, and I just don't feel comfortable chancing away all of my hard work. So instead, we're going to spend all of our wins on these dino fossil eggs. But I think the plan is I'm going to get enough of these skeleton raptors to turn it into a golden. And then I realize the reason I can't void any pets is because I have to have golden pets to then void them. So we're going to get them golden. And then once we've done that, we'll void them. We'll come back in the morning because it is super late at night right now. We'll then be able to hopefully enchant it, or I guess spin it or whatever. But also I just realized 6 diamond crates is fire. Let's go and scoop that. Let's scoop all of these emerald crates. Open them all. Give me something good. Give me something good. Ooh, buff cacti is really good. Oh my gosh, but man, I'm gonna have to take a chance on these 3 right here. See if we can't get these golden as well. We've got like 1 more egg's worth of wins, and it's another skeleton raptor. What a surprise. All right, first we're gonna take 4 of these and try to get a golden. Okay, that is good because now we can craft 2 big versions of these, and we'll have a 40% chance. Wait, actually, I could have just done that originally. 40% chance, I don't care. Oh, I realized a little too late. I might have been better off just upgrading it in the first place and taking my chance that way. Okay, so chuck it in the void machine. I'll be back not in 5 hours because I will be asleep. But let's use some of that luck. We're gonna have some rolls with this. a few different arms. Man, one of these has to hit. This can't be real. I got one. Is that even better? Oh my gosh, that's like a 50% boost. That's nothing. Oh no, I went up 0.1 QI. Sick. Hail Mary time. One snooze later, we should be able to pick up, yes, our skeleton baby raptor. What is he looking at? 190,000 base. So if we can get him rainbowed up, he might be almost 300,000 strength. Or not strength. You guys know what I mean. Listen, playing for 100 hours, it's a lot of Arm Wrestle Simulator. So I hope you guys have been enjoying the video up to this point. If you have, a like would be greatly appreciated, as well as maybe consider subscribing, because as you can see, we're already dedicated to the grind, not stopping anytime soon. Baby Rainbow Skeleton Raptor, 256,000 multiplier. It's a 50,000 more. Let's go ahead and compare with one barbell curl, 1.7 trillion with this setup, and 1.3 trillion with the old setup. So still a pretty sizable upgrade. Ooh, but we have a lot of crates we can open. So let's go ahead, rip through them all. Okay, if we can turn this buff crab into a golden buff crab, that'd be so big for us. We were so unlucky last night. Come on, 40% chance. No. Buff moon. Yes. Buff moon is at 900%. 900%. That's huge. Also, I just realized you guys couldn't see the timer right there. We're 89 hours in. Sorry. Think we have enough to open like 4 of these? Or let me just test this. How many of these can we open? Okay, we can open a ton of these if I'm not mistaken. I don't know, dude. I feel like we got 10 hours. We gotta go big or we gotta go home. I feel like we can get one of these, turn it golden, void it, and then enchant it. We're gonna go ahead and do that. We can open, oh wow, we can actually open like 5 of these. Yeah, there's a gym raptor. That's not great. Not what we're really looking for. Yes, gym triceratops. Amazing. Gym stegosaurus. Okay, this is not good. We're getting all different ones. Okay, raptor, good. No, we're out of wins. No. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and burn the rest on this egg, and we can open just a few more. Dang. My egg luck has been so bad. Let's make it up though with this golden upgrades, baby. Just kidding. Okay, we're gonna go from worst. Okay, 2 of these, 40% chance. 40% chance. 40% chance. No! Gem Stegosaurus. Yes! Oh my god, that's awesome. They have a base of 195,000. When we put it into the void machine, that'll be 400,000. Because does it give 100% boost? Yeah, void is 100% boost. So a golden void. This will be a 400. Wait. Oh no. I have to take it from golden to void. But still, 260,000 base should mean we're getting a 351,000 pet when we're able to get a rainbow version, which is a huge step up from our 250k rainbow skeleton raptor. But really, there's only one thing I could do for the next few hours while I wait for that to become void, and that is to go ahead and just grind a bunch of wins again.
Much later.
We're almost at the 100-hour mark, and if you're wondering, Quacks, where is your voided pet? Well, I actually went ahead and grabbed it earlier today, and I got a void gym stegosaurus, and then I transferred it into a baby rainbow gym stegosaurus, giving me a 351,000 boost, all then turning these lava dragons basically into 250,000 X multiplier pets. And I was really hoping the update today was going to help me in the last final push to really help me beat those final bosses, but this mega kraken really doesn't do anything, and the bolts and the Goliath pets also really don't help me out a ton. So it does look like, for the most part, that we are going to be stuck capping out beating this archaeologist, which still, I think that is pretty impressive. We can spend the last 2 hours or so training to see if we can't get a, for the memes though, we'll spend the last 2 hours trying to get enough wins to open a gym T-Rex, which obviously the odds of that happening are basically 0. Well, let's get to it.
2,000 years later.
Well, gamers, the time has finally come. We have 1 more minute on the clock. We only ended up getting enough wins to get 1 of these eggs. And of course, it's the worst gym raptor. But still, I'm just kind of shocked. I was really going to be fine if we hit World 4. We went and smashed and got almost all the way through World 5. But I will say, the only thing holding me back is my pet limit. I didn't super rebirth at all. So that definitely, or no, I did. Oops, I just didn't do any pet equip upgrades. So if I would have done that, probably would help me out tremendously. Ended up with a 900% buffed arm. We got the highest trail. We ended up getting thousands of tickets to unlock a bunch of these awesome pets and grinded. You know, we have 2,000 event eggs left over. So really, if you just grind, you can progress far in this game with little or no Robux. And just like that, oh, it's literally cut off 100 hours in Arm Wrestle Simulator. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you subscribe because I have a ton of challenge videos dropping soon, and you guys definitely don't want to miss them.